Hey everyone, it's Josh here from Josh Explained with a video diving into the world of music, and in particular, why music resonates within our ears, and sometimes stays a little bit longer than it was initially invited. Yes, this video is going to be discussing the phenomenon known as the earworm. And no, this is not a bug that you need to go see a doctor for, unless of course you're listening to Eminem and Rihanna. However, the sensation of having a song play on repeat undesirably within your head is reported by many people universally. This repetitive song we say is a catchy song. However, what exactly makes that song stick? Well, there are several scientific answers, and I am here to explain them. Have you ever noticed when you're listening to your favorite songs that many of the words get repeated? These choruses that repeat a mantra or theme are a key part of the puzzle as to why we catch earworms. The phenomenon known as neural priming has everything to do with this. The more that a sound is repeated, a pattern forms within the neural cortex. Our brains get addicted to pleasurable patterns. The more exciting a song is, and the more simple the lyrics are, the easier it is for our brain to reproduce the pattern. And this pattern gets reinforced the more our brain attaches itself to that sound. So yes, when you're hearing a song and the good feelings that are attached to that song are repeated, you are actually, in a way, addicting your brain to the sensations associated with that sound. I guess Hannah Montana really was correct when she was singing "This is the Life." I'm about to hold on tight. If simple patterns with good feelings attached to them allow us to catch songs more quickly, then would we catch an earworm just from the feelings alone? Well, our vulnerability to memory-induced song singing actually has a lot to do with the amygdala. In simple terms, the brain remembers its initial encounter. Upon re-encountering the stimulus, the amygdala recalls those feelings. Now, with music, the same can be said. When we hear something, we associate the pleasurable feelings with a good mood. Once locked, it can be hard to remove. They actually did a study with fast music. The University of London discovered that tracks that are faster and more energetic tend to make us catch earworms quicker. The reason behind this, I believe, is because of adrenaline states. It's like experiencing a roller coaster, a rave, or even going into a very busy office. You may find yourself experiencing elevated states of being. Like a runner's high, we get addicted to the pleasure that comes. Moving on to a more sinister reason behind the earworm. Now, companies aren't injecting people with earworms. But what they are doing is using this key technique. The patterns that we spoke about in the beginning have been a reoccurring theme, no pun intended. However, the more simple those patterns, the easier it is for our brain to catch on. Now let's just say we created a pattern that is not really a full loop. Yes, when you hear a company jingle, it may feel as if it's not a full song, and that's because they're not designed to be. They're designed to leave your brain wondering and wanting more. One of the things about the human brain is our brain loves a start and a clean finish.
Finish it! Finish it!
However, stop midway and your brain begins to crave what's coming next. Deprive your brain of that long enough and you'll find yourself circling. That circling is us repeating what we already know. It's like when you know things for a project, but yet you haven't gotten to the end stage, you find yourself going over and over what you're going to do next without actually doing it yet. The same can be said for these jingles. That local pizza song leaves you with a phone number, but it doesn't leave you with any of the exciting add-on verses that we would get in a complete ensemble. So, instead of your brain going and finishing that song, it stays on repeat, repeating those numbers over and over again, craving more, but only getting a small slice of the pie. If you enjoyed that video, why not consider giving my channel a follow? Josh Explained is going to be aiming to provide you with all of the latest breakdowns of popular theories and maybe some theories you haven't yet considered. You never know, my intrusive thoughts can be quite strong. Alright, well make sure to once again comment any of your opinions down below of videos you'd like to see in the future, leave a like, and if you feel up to it, subscribe to the channel. See you later!